Hey guys, welcome to the Light Paves Way. I'm Shares. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm going to get a reading for you, see what comes through. All my messages are timeless, so I trust that whenever you are guided to one of my videos that there'll be a message in there for you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. We all hold masculine and feminine energies. There's no gender in tarot, so flip the roles if need be. Straight off the bat, we have step away from the crowd. So either you have already done this, you've already stepped away, or there's a need to. There's a need to, take time away, away from, what society is doing at the moment. And I know not just here in the UK, all around the world there's a lot of political issues, so there's a need, to withdraw. Don't get yourself involved in all that nonsense, and just step away, do your own, concentrate on yourself, step away from the news. Some of you may just need to go into hermit at the moment and just meditate, just concentrate on your own creative ideas. We've got share your gifts. Yes, some of you are very, very intuitive, and the universe is asking you to start sharing your gifts, possibly to awaken more people and guide them through this, turbulent time that we're all going through. Decide the outcome. Yeah, there's a decision that you need to make here, or someone is making around you. Let go and flow. Yeah, let go of all the stress of, the mundane life. There's no need to hold on to it. There's no point holding on to something that you can't control. And just, allow things to flow. You'll find yourself being a lot happier when you do that. Sorry, it's cold today. It's really cold. Right, let's see. Yes, some of you could be deciding whether to share your gifts. The universe is saying go for it. Go for it. Jump in. Jump in with both feet. And don't try to control the outcome. Just go with it. Just flow with the universe. Ground. Yeah, there's a need to stay grounded, as well, because it's underneath. Step away from the crowd. You're being pulled in to the drama, whether this is other people, your friends group that, they're not necessarily toxic. Some of them could be, but they're dragging you into the drama. So there's a need to ground yourself, get control of your emotions. Because you're taking on, if you was to follow the crowd, you're taking on everybody else's energy. Yeah, ground yourself so you can be in alignment in alignment with yourself and in alignment with the universe. So you're then able to share your gifts. Your gifts, some of you, it may feel like you haven't got any gifts and stuff like that. You have got a gift that you can share with the world. But there's a need to, ground yourself and get into alignment. Do a full chakra balancing and cleansing. And as soon as you've done that, you will notice that your gifts come online, your creativity comes online. We have blind and diligence. My deck is not in the reverse, but that one for some reason isn't. Okay, let's just go with it. Yeah, there's need to some of you are not seeing what this crowd is doing to you. The energy, how it's draining your energy, how it's draining your intuition and your creativity. Yeah, some of you are not protecting yourself energetically. So that is why you need to ground and do a full chakra alignment. This will help you to become clear. You'll have that mental clarity. You'll know which way to do, because at the minute you're being drained. You're being drained. There's a need as well to trust the universe. Trust the universe's advice, and that will allow your transformation. What did I say? Trust. Yeah, believe that this is your destined path, that you can transform your life, and that the universe has something better for you. Underneath the deck we have manifest. Manifesting peace to overcome these blockages. Yeah, once you're fully aligned and step into your purpose, step onto that spiritual path, start sharing your gifts, the knowledge that you have, sharing that creativity. You'll find that your manifestations come in, and they'll come in so quickly. But you have to ground first and become aligned. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, this is action and this is change. The universe is telling you to take action. Some of you need to, because the Sphinx is here. They've sat down. You need to stop following the crowd. Go in your own direction. Yeah. Some of you, this may need willpower and some sort of self-control, because it's very easy to get drawn into, do you know, what everyone else is doing, and to feel part of the group, because it can be this path, the spiritual path, it can be very, very lonely at times, you know. But once you've aligned with the universe, your soul tribe, the people that are on the same path as you, that has the same mindset, will align with them. You'll manifest the right sort of people in. But it will take, you know, willpower, and it will take some self-control. This is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles, that's all about choices, balance, partnerships. Yeah, you need to make the conscious choice, the conscious decision of stepping away from the crowd to ground yourself and to become aligned, to find that balance within yourself and within your own life. With the Five of Cups in the reverse, you know, this is all about letting go of what society is telling you you have to align with, letting go, releasing the people, the places and the things that no longer serve you, and healing from that, you know, recovering from all the toxic, negative things that have been holding you back. Yeah, the things that will holding you back is the chaos. The chaos and the delays, obstacles. Some of you could be even resisting this change, because the majority of society, the majority of your family, the majority of your friends group are going in a different direction. And you feel on your own, you feel lonely, and that's why you're resisting this change. But just know, for you to manifest the best possible life for you, there's a need to step away from the crowd, go in your own direction, trust your belief, because you, deep down, your belief system is completely different than everybody else. Go with that, trust it, trust your own belief system, and step away from the crowd, ground yourself and get into alignment, because your life will seriously, the manifestations that, you know, that you have been wanting, that they're gonna come through. You have to trust. You have to trust. You know deep down that you need to walk the other way and let go. You want a better life. To stop resisting it. Yeah, you're conflicted. You're conflicted. Some of you are a little bit afraid, a little bit fearful that, you know, it'll cause a lot of conflict with others. So what? If it does cause conflict with others, that you have a different belief system, that, you know, you want a different way of life, to walk the path less travelled, then if that causes conflict, then these people wasn't your people anyway. Let them go. Anything else? The Six of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Yeah. Once you've stepped back away from the crowd, rested, recovered, got into alignment, meditated, grounded yourself, you know, you will see how stable you become within your emotions, having that mental clarity, being able to have that stability, financial stability, because your manifestations are coming through. Because some of you have gifts. Some of you have gifts, whether it's your intuition, you have psychic abilities, or whether this is your creative gifts. You know, being, some of you are painters, some of you are musicians, writers. And the amount of you sharing those gifts, turning it into a career, is going to gain you wealth. You're going to be, you know, financially stable just by sharing your gifts. You are going to be victorious. You are going to be seen. This is the life that you truly want. And to truly have that, you need to step away from the crowd. You need to ground yourself. Do a full chakra alignment to become aligned within yourself and with the universe. Have that blind faith. Have trust. Believe in the universe, that they have your best interest at heart. Go with blind faith, because your manifestations are going to come in, but you have to step away from the crowd. You need to ground, and you need to get into alignment for this to happen. I'm going to leave that there. If this resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.